Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a one-pot aloo gobi in an electric pressure cooker. It's extremely simple. All I'm going to do is add all the ingredients in and mix up the masalas and then pressure cook it for 20 minutes. Aren't you looking for one-pot dishes to make your weeknight dinner simple? Well, this is the recipe and you must try it. So without wasting any time, let's dive right in and start cooking. Okay, so now to begin, the first thing we need to do is to set up the pressure cooker mode, right? So because we're going to be sautéing some ingredients. So I put it in the gravy mode and let it get preheated while I cut up my onions and tomatoes and the aloo and gobi. So now let's see how to begin doing it right away. So into my pressure cooker pan, I'm going to add in some oil and I'm going to sauté the onion, garlic and ginger first. To this first we'll add in some cumin seeds. And the oil usually goes away to the sides of the pan. Don't worry about it. We'll use stir fry and stir it a little bit and let the cumin seeds crackling. Next we'll add in the chopped onions. I'm going to grate in an inch piece of ginger. Always using fresh masalas helps. Because like ginger and garlic, instead of using a ready-made paste, because it brings out great flavors. Okay, so I'm just going to grate in the garlic as well. Using a grater like this helps in making a quick ginger garlic paste. You don't have to use a mixer or a grinder for that, because it's just a few cloves of them. Okay, fantastic. We'll just stir in the onions, ginger and garlic until the onions soften a little bit. You don't want to caramelize or anything. It just needs to soften. Notice because we preheated the pressure cooker, the onions are getting cooked much faster because it takes a while for the pan to get heated. Okay, it's just been a few seconds and the onions have just about softened and we don't need to cook it more. At this stage, I'm going to add in the tomatoes, the chopped tomatoes, and all the other remaining spices, which is turmeric powder, some red chili powder, add it according to taste, some garam masala powder. This is homemade. You can find the recipe on my website. And the next important thing is the aloo, which I've soaked in water so that it doesn't discolor. And it also absorbs a little bit of moisture and helps in cooking faster as well. So we'll just add in the potatoes. And I have some cauliflower florets over here, which we'll just add it in. We'll have to add in the salt. And we'll give this a good stir. We'll add in some water because we need to pressure cook it, so we need some water for the pressure to build up and the steam to allow the aloo and gobi to cook. And finally, I'm going to cover the pressure cooker. And ensure that you set it in the pressure mode. This is the steam mode, and when you turn it around, it comes to the pressure mode. So when the pressure builds up, this nozzle will lift up and to show that the pressure is built up. And you'll have to just set a timer. You can either set a custom timer or you can cook it in the gravy mode and your aloo gobi will be done. But I like to set a custom timer because I know how much time it takes to cook an aloo gobi. I'm going to cancel the gravy mode and then put in the custom timer, wherein we're going to put it for about 15 minutes. It's been about 20 minutes. The aloo gobi cooking in the pressure cooker has now gone into the keep warm mode and I'm ready to open it. The pressure nozzle red one has come down and let's just open it and see how it looks. I'm excited. Oh, look at that. The gobi is just standing out and the aloo is cooked brilliantly. There's a little bit of liquid in there. If you don't want the liquid in there, just keep it in gravy mode and allow it to evaporate, and your aloo gobi is ready. So now the last thing that we need to do is, I have some chopped up coriander leaves, which I'm going to add it into the aloo gobi. And we'll just give it just a stir. And that's it. Brilliant. Just going to serve it up and serve it along with some steamed rice or tawa paratha, and your one dish dinner will be ready. Now, how does that look? A one-pot aloo gobi in the electric pressure cooker. It took just 20 minutes and 10 minutes of prep time. 30 minutes, your weeknight dinner will be ready just like that, and all you need is a bowl of steamed rice and top it with ghee. Do give this recipe a try. When you do, would love to hear your feedback in the comments below. So until then, until next time, happy cooking and healthy eating.